Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last standing. And it's a stacked field with Seth Rollins and Xavier Woods. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Brutus Creed. He's going for the pin. And he stops the count for his partner. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Caught the leg.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
A rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
He's taken some good hits.
He's been knocked around quite a bit, Cole. He's got to get on the offense for the sake of him and his partner.
Saw it coming.
Ooh!
Northern Lights!
Uh-oh! Barrel roll tope? What?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Planning on what to do next.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Can't quite get him there. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact?
Uh-oh.
DDT! Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, setting up here. Boom! Small package driver. The 110th Street Slam.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
up and around, down.
Here's the cover. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply looking to free the arm and does just that.
That turns it around for Julius.
Well executed hip toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
No! Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Tough position to be caught in here. Straight impact on the throat. He's lost some of his wind now.
Ooh,
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
golly.
Some kind of neck break.
He thinks he has it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Comes crashing down. Into a back suplex. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Wow. Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered.
Up and around. Oh, man. We didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Face first.
Driven down.
And there's the cover. Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Off the barricade.
Lifting them up. Snake eyes.
Said, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, there's the old.
And we see him take yet
Cover here.
Oh, did he get him?
2.5.
This is amazing.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Is it enough? The cover. And it's CFI for Xavier Woods. Reverse.
Nice reverse fireman's drop.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Unrelenting with these knee.
Top rope, measuring his opponent.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Good night. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking it on the mouth.
Taking this match off the mat now. Cover! 2 count. Oh!
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
And he's able to reverse. Headbutt to the back. He thinks he has it. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, impressive counter.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. Answered with a shot right to the face.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Oh, what a power slam.
What a counter by Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. Suplex! He's heading up top.
Thinking big. He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh.
Able to avoid any harm there.
A stalemate of counters. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
Leg breaker. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Single leg drop kick.
Uh-oh. He knew that was coming.
Time to end this.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch. Holy cow, a taste of his own medicine.
A small package driver.
Off the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, right to the back. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Oh, my goodness. There's the
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
whip back into the ring. He takes control.
Brutus escapes the attack.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective.
Saw that one coming.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
going way up high.
Had that one scouted.
Seth Rollins may be looking, boom, ripcord knee.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
And Creed gets warded off.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Boom.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He steers clear of contact.
Goldrush powerbomb.
Nice drop kick. Knee right to the temple.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Ooh, right on point. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Suplex. Oh, colliding with the barricade. He turns it around.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Bang! Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
We're gonna see it.
Goldrush powerbomb.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Into the barricade. And some effective offense with that one. Face first into the barricade. Unable to counter. What a counter by Rollins. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Big shot into the face.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
Top rope, measuring his opponent.
Gut wrench.
Climbing to the top rope. From the top.
What the laggard? Rollins got out of the way.
And Julius gets met with a response. Oh, he retaliates.
Oh! Double arm lock.
Wow. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
Yeah, bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Held in a perilous position.
Ooh.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh! And he slides him back to the mat.
He's lining him up. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover.
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
Two absolutely incredible standout amateur wrestlers, the Creed brothers. Between them, their amateur accolades are almost too numerous to count.
These two have extremely bright futures in the tag division.
Utilizing a blend of devastating strikes, debilitating submissions, and top-level suplexes, the Creed brothers are about to inflict a lot of pain in that ring tonight.
Here comes KO!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
Chad Gable is a gold medalist who went to the next level as a member of the Alpha Academy.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 468 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Chad Gable.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Teams with aspirations to be the Raw Tag Team Champions are set for this elimination contest, and we're in for a good one with Brutus Creed and Julius Creed. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Kevin Owens and Chad Gable.
What a risky situation to defend your championship in. You got to be the main target for each of your opponents in the ring and a prime candidate for first elimination. Senton hits the target.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Shifts it back onto him, and Creed gets warded off.
Face
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh, well measured.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Lands an elbow.
No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. The champ taking their share of hits now. Powerbomb drop. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Answering back. DDT plants them.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, what a takedown. And hammer it away. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Oh, man.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Bullseye. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Cannonball!
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. What a counter by Brutus.
The 110th Street Slam.
Being carried around with ease.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Lands face first.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Look at this, just
What a cop.
Oh, measuring his opponent.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Stun, Owens, stun. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
that's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much. From the top.
Oh, neck breaker. For the win. 2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
It's a...
Owens looking for the back. Suplex onto the barricade.
The cover.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
Jarring impact.
Oh!
Boom!
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
A well-timed dodge.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Nice takedown.
Punch right in the head. Boom! Oof!
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Snapmare could set something else up. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? What a counter by Brutus. Thrown back in under the ropes. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Here we go.
High.
Slingshot sent on to the outside. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Into the corner now. He turns it around.
Oh, back first.
Uh-oh. Saw an opening and took them off their feet. Landing on top of the skull.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Now, does he have him here?
By a hair. This title fight continues.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Owens looking for the
Power bomb.
a championship level move. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Chad Gable.
Kevin Owens closes the door for the team.
These teams really put each other through their paces in this tornado tag match.